Across the country, government ministers and high-profile Tories lost their seats. Jacob Rees Mogg, Alex Chalk, Penny Mordaunt, Lucy Fraser, Johnny Mercer all lost their seats. Even former Prime Minister Liz Truss lost her seat. Well, I think she understood what was going on. In fact, Jacob Rees Mogg's election loss even became the subject of his own TV series called Meet The Rees Moggs, a show that was about as appealing as fishing your phone out of a nightclub toilet. The reality show tries to answer the question of what does an MP do when he's lost his job. Well, looking at the series, he's actually okay because he's got his massive countryside mansion, hosting a gig on GB News. So he's actually doing alright. It's not quite the same as going to a job centre and speaking to a careers advisor and insisting you are going to these job interviews that they're putting you down for. The series goes on to hint how controversial Jacob Rees Mogg is and only brushed on it. I suspect if the show aired his views on abortion or gay rights or Brexit or his dodgy financial dealings, that there would be a sharp decline in viewership. Although if you're going out of your way to sign up to another streaming service to watch this, I suspect you probably don't actually mind about his views. Jacob Rees Mogg's always been this very fascinating person, almost as if he's born in the wrong century, and that's why he's become this posh character for people to take piss of, such as Ali G.
Should be keen.
I've been speculating on my having a relationship with somebody I've never met, and that leading to a child being born, and then as to what class it might be, is so far-fetched. As to be ridiculous. I have no idea.
What, you think you're still good for my sister?
I certainly not.
Now, the show itself shows how dull and odd the man is. His house is full of portraits of himself, he doesn't pack his own bags, he still has a nanny, and he loves his old Gregs here and there. The series sees him planning for Boris Johnson party, which we actually don't see because cameras aren't invited, and also endless shots of his house because even the production crew just get a bit bored and trying to find stuff to actually film. It's clear the show is trying to wash and clean his image, so he's this likeable, larger-than-life man who can connect to the public on a personal level. Now, there's work for Nigel Farage on I'm Celebrity, but not so much for Matt Hancock on the same show. So, who's this series actually for and is it actually worth watching? Well, if you actually want to get more Jacob Rees Mogg content out there, or just want to enjoy him losing his seat, then maybe this series for you, or the specific episodes focus on are. But other than that, you don't really get more out of it. It's just boring. It's just a very posh man wandering around with his family and just doing family stuff with the odd tidbit here and there. Probably get more value out of watching a cement mixer than watching this, or the daily dose of bargain hunt.